Libra. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Libra Tarot reading. Libra Love Tarot reading, Libra Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Libra Love Messages channeled. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Libra. It's the Knight of Pentacles in the Lover's card. Okay. Gemini energy here in our major arcana. Bigger picture energy. Well, first of all, look at the card. Me, heart, you. I love you. Somebody loves you. I want to tell you there is some kind of humility that's going on here. I don't know why. There's something that has gone on. This person that you love loves you too. Is somebody making a move? Knight of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury. Is it something somebody's wanting to do? Because obviously in the Lover's card, we could be looking at some major commitment energy. It's not really there yet. I do feel like somebody has been asleep, and I feel like somebody you've been waiting on somebody to get some clarity, maybe even making a choice. So let's see what's going on here. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, and Venus, which is your ruling planet, Libra, around love. It's Archangel Raphael. So the Lover's card, of course, is connected to the heart chakra. Archangel Raphael as well is connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. I love, I speak. I love you has already been really clear. Let's continue checking out this energy coming in, Libra. It's the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Well, it's so interesting. Did something go on here? Look, it's kind of like in reverse for me. So that's what I'm wondering, if that's what the humility is around. Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces energy. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's coming here with the Seven of Wands in the upright. It's Mars and Leo energy. And that's it's like protecting your heart kind of energy. As somebody comes in to get your attention with the Six of Wands, who's overcome whatever's going on in those Five of Wands. So I don't know if it's around... Well, what are the challenges and the obstacles that have been around this person? And the commitment energy. Let's continue on. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, Libra, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy. It's Devil and the Strength card in reverse. Somebody's, I feel like somebody's kind of obsessed here, being obsessive in this Devil card energy. Capricorn and Saturn energy. And the Strength card, Leo and Source. You can see the lion looking right up at the sun. It's a reversal energy for me, and that's like fear, self-sabotage. So that the other thing is there could be something here in this Devil card that has played a part in something within this relationship this person was doing that was really like a vice energy, you know? Not for their higher good, probably not for yours or the two of you either. Yeah, and there could be something here around that in the Devil card that's played a part in maybe how you got in this energy where you're at now. I do feel like there's some kind of a pause or a break. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. So it could be connecting with this. But I also feel like somebody's trying to get the strength. Is it to tell you in that Lover's card how they feel? Because that Seven of Wands, again, is sort of like protecting your heart around somebody who I feel is wanting to get your attention in the Six of Wands, which is Jupiter and Leo energy. Yeah. So the Ten of Swords is in reverse, and so is the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, next level. What happened here? Another level. So that's the other thing. For some of you, this could really be around going from physical to something more serious or exclusive. Where had you built a life where you building it wasn't on the table, like things like moving in or introducing families, maybe even something bigger, like next level is Ace of Pentacles. So this reversal energy is also, it's like a validation that something went on and maybe somebody wasn't clear or wasn't clear for themselves, wasn't being clear with you. Look, they're holding on to crystals. But I want to tell you, there's also a triggering energy here, and it's coming with the Ten of Swords in reverse, Sun and Gemini. And that's a healing energy. It's getting out of the cycle, and it's also connecting to a new beginning, to somebody who has an apology to make, or should anyway. And obviously we could be looking at things like, well, forgiveness, whether you were to come back together and move forward or not. It could be just something for you. Libra, all your Libra Love Tarot readings are linked in the description of today's video, the playlist. You'll also find Six of Cups is here. I'm going to tell you something about it in a minute. You'll also find all 12 zodiac signs. There, I said it. My throat chakra, by the way, is also going nuts. You'll find all signs tarot, love tarot readings for the collective, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. And you'll find everything as well on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet. So we've seen the Lover's card. The Ten of Cups was, the funny thing is I was really feeling it in reverse, and I still do. I think something went on there. I'm wondering if it's kind of like a wobbly energy and there's something more coming in. Because one of the things I wanted to tell you, and it was just moving so fast, is on that particular Ten of Cups, there is a messenger, a bird on the Sixth Cup. And that's the Six of Cups, which is here, which is a nostalgic energy. So it's a validation for some of you that it is somebody from the past, and it could be really far back. We could be going into childhood energy. It could be that it's not so far back. Because it's also a feeling like you've known someone forever, And that's a pretty strong validation also with the Lover's card. But this person is in that devil energy. There's a couple of things going on with that again. I do feel like they're being kind of obsessive. This is somebody who does love you. Clearly, you're on their mind or thinking about really everything. But I also think there might be something in there in terms of, connecting to the Strength card, that reversal Strength card, the self-sabotage. So maybe some vice energy. In any case, there is a reunion energy here in the Six of Cups as well. And in the partnership placement, we have the King of Cups around the feelings, the Master of Emotions. The fish coming out of the water here, kind of revealing their feelings. We saw the Lover's card that was already coming in. So it's definitely a validation that this person loves you. That's just already really clear. I'm just wondering if that's what maybe has been getting held back, if you're waiting to hear it or for them to show it. I think that's part of it, but I also think that there's more here. So I wasn't quite ready. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, but your reading's already going down. So before I talk about the cards that have come down, I just want to say a few things. This is a timeless reading, Libra. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. And all your Libra Love Tarot readings are linked in a playlist below. I think I already told you that. But what I really wanted to say is, remember, if you hear my content, my voice only, or my voice and my readings, you're seeing and hearing whatever, altered or not, and it's not here on my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet, it means somebody is taking the content. Please keep those emails coming if you know it's my content, or even if you suspect it. It's been really helpful in getting them down. So thank you so very much. The email is in the description below, also on the About Me page. Okay, that's what I wanted to say to you. And your reading's coming in pretty fast. Two of Swords. Okay. Yeah, look what is here. It's reclusive and it's in reverse. Look what is here. This is just what I thought. It's a bear holding on to a crystal. So you could say here in this energy, it's sort of like the hermit energy, but it's also a bear who is in hibernation here, like not awake, holding on to the crystal, who hasn't gotten clarity. And if we're going into that wake-up energy with judgment, that's Archangel Gabriel, who's literally like, get some clarity, make a decision. It's in reverse. It's like somebody waking up. Now, maybe it's a slow wake up because it's also connecting to the Seven of Cups, which is a really strong validation around what I've been feeling of too many choices, commitment issues. And it's here where their energy is really strong, Libra. So is this around somebody who's afraid of next level, getting more serious or exclusive, moving in, introducing families, marriage? What is that? Or is this somebody who's having trouble choosing? Is this somebody who's like imbalanced with work and money? Or is there another contract around a person? You know, because it's here in this, waiting for someone to make a choice, literally to wake up. Because that's the judgment energy here on our bear in reverse with the crystal, reclusive, waking up. Feelings, connecting to the King of Cups, revealing feelings. Right below that is the Two of Swords. Make a decision. Because it's time to make a decision. That's your energy, by the way, Moon in Libra. And just a validation around that Moon energy, Moon in Libra. You can see the Moon here. Feelings being revealed, King of Cups. We saw the Lover's card. Catty corner with the Six of Cups. That's the other thing, this person waking up, like feelings, then getting out of whatever illusions they've been under, like hiding from themselves, that Moon energy, hiding feelings, revealing that those feelings to you. So if that's what you're waiting for, it's here. I think a lot of you are waiting for more, or maybe you're not even waiting and you're surprised by it, because this could be somebody from the past. But coming here with the Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn energy, that is a coming together energy. It's like teamwork, collaboration. And there is a reunion energy in the Six of Cups. The Fool is in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus energy. The Three of Wands is in reverse. The Eight of Cups is also in reverse. It's coming here, it's connecting right with the Seven of Cups. So this person who was hiding their feelings, it's just really clear, who pulled away, left you feeling like they didn't love you, because it's obviously not the case. There's a coming back in energy here. Somebody's waking up. This is someone who I feel like did not respond either to a message, a phone call, or like a question. Like there's stuff hanging still. Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces. And the reversal and the reclusive in reverse connected to the Page of Pentacles. It can be that somebody's younger. We could even be looking at an emotional immaturity. Doesn't mean that they are, but look what is here on our page energy today. Pentacles. Contracts, relationships, partnerships. It's 3 bunnies, which are matters of the heart. They're running around in circles. Fertility, new beginnings. They're running around with crystals. It's kind of like the energy of this person, I feel, as they're waking up, scrambling around. Because I feel like there's a triggering energy. In fact, that was coming in quite strongly. And there are leaves everywhere, getting caught up in it, which is around change. And look at the leaves. Maple leaves. It's around love. Hello, by the way, if you're in Canada. Not for everybody, clearly. And as I say that, I was sitting here looking at the Two of Swords thinking, yeah, it's time to make a decision. This is somebody who's had a lot of choices. The Death card in reverse. Stagnation. It's stagnation, feeling like, is this, my gosh. Are you ever going to what? What is the other choice? It's really strong, Two of Pentacles in reverse as well. It's like one of the pentacles is yours, the two of you. What is the other one? Is it location? Is it a person? Is it a job? And by the way, the Three of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. It's the Sun in Aries. And that Sun energy, putting the Sun in reverse, that is a temporary energy. It doesn't stay in reverse. Nonetheless, it's like delays around this person making a choice. Because before you get into the Three of Wands, there is a Two of Wands. There is a Two of Wands. And that's waiting for someone to make a choice. And it could even be around a traveling energy. And perhaps there's some kind of energy of for some of you, of somebody needing to relocate. But it's the delay in that, literally waiting for someone to make a choice, connected to the Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues. Has somebody made the choice? Here's the thing. I think that whatever is going on here, it's really clear to me, these are yours. It's really clear to me that you love each other, and I guess you could say still love each other. Okay, yeah, the Ten of Cups is back, and I'm going to tell you what I wanted to tell you before. That's not even a question for me, but ultimately there is a decision that you both need to make together. So I want to validate, and I don't look at the Knight of Wands and think, ooh, the Knight of Wands, it's, you know what, how people think of that in a physical way. I do want to validate that if it's been that, it is still here. There is a strong chemistry that I feel here that sometimes is overwhelming, but I don't think that specific thing is for everybody. But it is connecting with this kind of a past energy of the Six of Cups, the nostalgic energy. So somebody, you could say, thinking about everything, and it has been coming through pretty strong with that Devil energy that I feel like this person is like really thinking about you a lot. It's kind of obsessive. Our Knight of Wands on the move. The Wands, look, there's a messenger here bringing something along. It's here with the Three of Pentacles. You can see a bird carrying a branch into the nest where you build a life together. Throw crystals in here for clarity. Somebody's waiting as this messenger's coming in with a branch to kind of build. So yeah, this is definitely the choice that you're waiting for them to make, or maybe you're shocked because you were waiting, you know, and you're not now. It's definitely stagnant. It's not even a question. But I want to validate something as well. This stagnancy can also be around waiting for somebody to make some massive changes and end some things and transform. So whether it's around a vice in the Devil card, behavior, or we're looking at other contracts, there's something in there that it's sort of like giving up hope energy. Like, are you ever going to make this choice? Are you ever going to make this move? Which again could be literal around travel, but not for everybody. So the Ten of Cups is here. It's back. And that's the thing. I was feeling it in reverse when it came in. And then I started to feel like, no, I think it's both. You know, there's this energy sometimes that comes in. If you've been watching me here at the Tarot Closet for any length of time, I call them spinners, you know, and it's like kind of all the energy. And that's just what's really been strong here. This new cycle, this Ten of Cups energy, Mars and Pisces. So had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's still here. This person is very much in their feelings. There is an energy here of somebody who's waking up again and getting clarity. The feelings are clear, and that Lover's card coming in, I'm just wondering if it's more. And what I wanted to say to you earlier is look where this messenger is on the Ten of Cups. It's right here on the Sixth Cup. So it's an energy that doesn't always bring in the Six of Cups, but I was feeling it, and it is here. And that's the nostalgic energy, maybe of what could have been, or what is obviously still potentially here, or what was and isn't any longer. It's connecting with the King of Cups, and it's connecting with the stagnation and the Death card. And you generally go here when you get out of the Hangman, which is around timing for me. And, you know, you're in there getting perspective. And I feel like it's been a really strong period of uncertainty that everybody's been in that Hangman energy and the reclusive energy for a long time. It's also the Hermit energy that's been coming through for me. And when you get out of there and you go into the Death card, you make the big changes. You change, you end what needs to end for something else to begin or begin again. And it's in reverse, so it's a really strong validation for me around the stagnation. Is that it? Why do I feel like it's not? Yeah. Those are yours too. Oh my gosh. Are these yours too? They are, and they're already turning over. The Ace of Wands is here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. The Strength card is back, and now it's in the upright. Yeah, it's like getting this urge. And look, oh my gosh. It's coming here with the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups. And again, the Strength card is back. So yeah, there's movement here. And the choice you've been waiting for this person to make, I feel like they're making it. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could this be around a marriage proposal energy? Of course. There's always a very strong possibility, but it is new beginnings. And the cup's running over with feelings. It's the cup energy, the emotions, the feelings. We see a dove coming in here holding on to an olive branch. It's like a making peace energy. And I'm sure there's some kind of healing and making peace energy because there's the stagnation here. You've been waiting on this person, excuse me. They have a lot of explaining to do. The Knight of Swords, it's going right here with our Seven of Cups. Libra, that's your energy, Libra and Mercury energy. And as I talk about often, probably always, at the Tarot Closet, the Mercury energy is strongly connected to reading and writing. So this could also be that somebody's just literally coming out of nowhere with a message, social media, email, SMS, text message. But of course, it's Mercury, and so how do you normally communicate with this person? Do you talk on the phone? Do you do voice messages? Getting over pride, ego, and fear here. The Strength card coming. So yeah, the intensity is here. Again, if this was around physical, there is more here. There are more feelings than that. But I don't think that's for everyone. The chemistry is for everybody. That's just undeniable. And this person getting over their fear around the next level, it's just kind of where you're at, where you were, is just going to be really specific for you. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. The Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Right in between the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. A new cycle here for sure. I mean, that's the thing. what does that mean for you in terms of the Ten of Cups life together, like happiness and being together? It's going to be really specific, but we have a little bunny in here who is coming here with reciprocity. They're also riding in a hot air balloon, you could say, but it's many balloons. And for me, it's like rising above conflicting energy, because that's the other thing. Look, the crystals are coming out. Somebody has clarity. Somebody is making this choice, which has, or again, maybe even a compromise. Should that be the case about what level you're going to move to, or maybe even literal travel, should that be the case? It's connecting with our Page of Pentacles, who, again, could be younger. It's neither here nor there for me, but like figuring it out. A messenger as well. Eight of Swords in reverse. Getting out of whatever stuck energy they've been in. Jupiter and Gemini. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and abundance. Luck, you could say, timing. Look what's here on it. A ladybug is being like pinned down by the swords. This reversal energy is getting out of that energy where somebody put themselves. It's like freedom, liberation. Waking up, communicating. Getting over pride, ego, and fear and making a decision. Oh my gosh. Seven of Swords in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus. So this is a validation for me with the Eight of Cups in reverse as well, that there has been a pulling away emotionally. Somebody was also, again, maybe not responding, and it could be connecting to conversations about feelings in the future. Other contracts, money, jobs, people, what? But it is a validation that somebody was pulling away, was running away. Were they being dishonest about their feelings? Were they outright lying, or was it, you could say, lies by omission, like not telling the whole truth? I don't know. Maybe there was some betrayal in there. We saw the devil coming in. I'm going to tell you, this reversal energy is somebody who knows they need to make amends for that. And that's also a really strong stagnation energy connected to the Death card. Like, is this ever going to change? The Magician is here. Whoa. The Four of Cups in reverse and the Emperor. Mars and Aries energy. I'm going to tell you what. Look at this. First of all, the Magician, Gemini and Virgo, as above, so below. All access to all the tools. Here, being able to get focused and turn visions into reality, whatever's going on in their head here in the Six of Cups. Communication, I would say, probably number one. Getting over fear, shadow, ego. Manifesting, making it happen. This person has some major clarity. There is a snake on here. So here's the thing, and we see our infinity here. That's also truth, balance, and renewal, and that connects to you, Libra. Renewal, and that's the snake sheds its skin. It has to for survival. So I don't know what the change is around, but it is definitely here. New beginnings. The potential is off the charts with our Magician energy. Access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So like everything's there, all the resources to make it happen. Including an alchemizing energy connecting with making things right. And the Seven of Swords in reverse connected to the Six of Cups. This person who's a runner, I feel like. The Four of Cups in reverse. The Moon in Cancer. It's sort of like, let me try this again, because I do feel like it's somebody who's been sabotaging and did a while ago and has been wanting to communicate and make contact and all of that. And the Emperor, the Emperor is the leader. Cardinal sign, of course. 1 of 4. You're also there, Libra, as well as Capricorn and Cancer. The Emperor makes it happen. You know what happened, It's getting out of shadow, fear, and ego. And we also see that with the Strength card coming back in the upright. There is a healthy ego here for sure. The Emperor likes to get their way. But it's not, I feel like where it has been, And the Emperor, divine masculine energy, you can see here with the Ankh, there's also that energy, the yin-yang energy here. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy in this Ankh. It's balance. That's getting into a balanced energy. And the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when somebody's grounded, and they're getting out of maybe some vices, bad decisions, lack of decisions, lack of clarity, fear, shadow, ego around making moves, that's all turned around. So, it's like making the moves. It's getting out of fear, shadow, and ego. And the World card is also there in the root chakra. And the root chakra, the grounding, where it begins. The Emperor, the Strength card, the Magician. Our bigger picture energy here, the Lovers card coming in. And as we see in reverse, the Death card, the Stagnation. And Recluse, kind of an extra energy, Yeah, this Emperor is definitely loving you, Libra. I love you too. I don't know what the decision is around, but it is somebody who knows what they did, what they need to do, what they want, you. And you're very much on their mind. Messenger. Yeah, that's the other thing. Communication here is super, super strong. It's right here connected to the Strength card and right below the Knight of Swords. So this minor arcana energy here, right, but also connecting with the Fool in reverse. It's somebody who, for some of you, they literally didn't respond to a messenger message, like a Facebook Messenger message, but it could be an email, it could be a text message, SMS. But it's also, you can see somebody writing it here. So whether there's a handwritten note, a digital, or what, a voicemail, picking up the phone, it is here. We can literally see our messenger. It's also a validation for some of you of distance. Is this person revealing how they feel? Yes, they love you. Is that all you're waiting for? I don't think so. I think you're waiting for more, but that is here. And again, maybe some of you haven't been. Like a giving up kind of energy that's gone on, and maybe it's surprising you. Look what is here. It's the Wish card. So you could say wish fulfillment in that energy of the Nine of Cups. But it's also the Star energy. And somebody here is writing a message. It's connected to the water, to the feelings. You can see the tides kind of coming in. There's a sailboat back here, which is powered by the wind. That's clarity. In relationships, it's communication. It's a wish fulfillment energy. Creativity. Connecting to the Magician here. Like finding a way to make it happen. Manifesting energy, which for me also connects with the law of attraction, of course. It's not just magic and, it's there it is. Like what does everybody want? Well, this person clearly, look, wish, the Magician card, creativity, is trying to solve whatever issues, if it's just around them, or other things like jobs, people, locations, to make it happen. A labyrinth here. You can see kind of all the compartments in the brain. There is this hand pointing up to math problems, like solving them. Okay, so here's going all the way back to our bear. Look at this, which the reclusive energy, which is this bear hasn't been awake, holding on to the crystal, getting clarity. The reversal is telling me, it's been telling me that this is somebody who's waking up as I'm holding on to the Emperor here. And look, here is the bear waking up on this Explorer card. movement, exploring. You can see the maps and the traveling energy, so definitely we could be looking at a long distance energy, even across seas here, oceans. The main thing is this bear is waking up, and when a bear wakes up, they're just going on the hunt. Look, it's right here in between the Strength card, our Lion, and the Emperor. There's also a butterfly here, and I want to validate, one, the transformational energy. So it's like getting out of stagnation, uprighting the Death card. But also butterflies wait for like storms to calm down, for wind to calm down, for storms to pass. There's a timing energy around it. Okay. The last two coming in is healing and abundance. Very strong apologetic energy here. Look, there's like a torn up letter. There are two butterflies here. It's kind of like both of you. It's connecting with the throat chakra for me. The heart is not, there's no color. I mean, look, it's just really clear. Connecting with the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups of somebody that does also need to make amends here. I mean, that's just really clear. And it's coming in with, you could say, what are the possibilities? What is the potential here with the Magician? Abundance. Because these musical notes and this bird singing is connecting with restoring peace and harmony. Again, it's like what they have to say. Our messenger, leading to the possibility of growth. And it's also connecting me to the Empress energy, which is the counterpart, of course, to our Emperor. And an energy which you're in, Libra. Taurus as well. And connecting to Venus, which is your ruling planet. We're looking at channeled love messages. I hide behind material things. So that's what I do want to validate, if there's something here around money and jobs, the Emperor. I hide behind material things. And that's been playing a part, or it's still playing a part. It's a validation. I look for you everywhere. It's interesting because it wants to connect right here with the Six of Pentacles, which is this rabbit here flying above in this hot air balloon. You could see really looking off into the horizon for something. I'm starting to understand our connection. That's the Star energy. That's the Lover's card coming in. The Star energy also here in Wish. Fate, like we met for a reason. Destinies intertwined. And that I love you. The Lover's card going all the way back to that me, heart you that was carved in that tree. I love you unconditionally. I'm so attracted to you. That's also not surprising because the chemistry here has been clear. This is more than that, but if this is like the point of no return for you, then that's what it is, you know? You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone does. The future is not fixed. Energies and outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. That's something that they're literally saying to you. Connected with the Strength card, which is around that chemistry and the courage to say it, and the Knight of Swords, who has a lot to say. So I love you unconditionally, and I'm so attracted to you. I remember every detail of that day. So that definitely can be specific, you know. Actually, I wish I could share my good news with you. Something just got revealed. There's the owl. An owl is a Scorpio, by the way. They can't hold back feelings. Look what's here. There's a newspaper article like it's made out of, so it's like news. There's a labyrinth here, and it says guide. The owl connected to the divine energy, sort of. And an owl can see things that we can't, you know, full of wisdom and information. So like, obviously connecting to that intuitive energy. What they want to say, where they're being pulled, where you're both being pulled, guiding you in the right direction. Yourself, your gut instincts, your intuition, and you could say that star energy around the universe, fate and destiny. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck, do you miss me? I write messages in my head over and over. I regret letting you go. I remember every detail of that day. Specific, and I'm so sorry. Which is interesting because it went here with I hide behind material things. I'll make things right. I don't deserve you, but I want you. It's right here on the Emperor. I want to validate that. You know, there can obviously be a strong masculine energy, you know, in the way of, well, yeah, somebody who's putting a lot into material things and money, and it could be connecting to other people too. And that's just been really clear. There's a healthy amount of ego that's here, Libra, but it's not an arrogance. At least not coming through here. It was my fault. It's going right here on the Emperor. I'm ashamed of the way I handled things. I'll make things right, and it's here with guide. This has hit me hard. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? That obsessive energy is still pretty strong. They miss you in all ways. I want to leave it at that, but it is intense. Whether it's in person or online. The Tarot Closet Love Notes. Remember, if you are hearing me, Christine, at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel here on YouTube, if you're hearing me here, you're in the right place. If you're hearing my readings, altered or not, voice only, both, voice readings anywhere else, it means someone's taking my content. Please continue sending those emails where you're hearing and or seeing it so we can continue taking them down. The email's in the description of today's video. It's also on my channel on the About Me page. So let's take a look at this love note. You are my other half. It's the Lover's card. It's one of your first energies coming in. I'm sorry I hurt you. Yeah, this person definitely has clarity. We have a deep soul connection. I'm starting to understand our connection, and it's also there on the wish card. Thinking of you brings me peace. Are you thinking of me too? I miss you. I miss you. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Libra. Oh, yeah. We are destined to be together. Beautiful Libra, that is your reading today. It's been my honor as always to channel for you. That was long today. It's getting into the old days, huh? Here at the Tarot Closet. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light always and hoping the best for you and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.